Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a true General Hospital fan, then you already know this week in Port Charles is about to deliver drama on a whole new level. We're talking shocking confrontations, emotional breakdowns, dangerous secrets, and a twist that could completely change everything moving forward. So make sure you watch till the end because the final spoiler is something you do not want to miss. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about Carly because her storyline is about to take a very intense turn. Carly has been trying to hold everything together, staying strong for the people she cares about. But this week, that strength is seriously tested. Someone unexpected from her past starts to make waves again, and it brings back a lot of unresolved tension. At first, Carly tries to stay in control, acting like she has everything handled, but behind the scenes, she's starting to feel the pressure. There's a moment this week where Carly realizes that she might have underestimated the situation, and that realization could lead to a very emotional scene. And here's the thing, Carly is not someone who backs down easily. So if she feels threatened, she's going to fight. The question is, will her fight make things better or will it make everything worse? Now, shifting over to Sonny, because things are getting dangerous around him, Sonny is used to being in control, but this week, that control starts slipping. There are signs that someone is working against him, and it's not just a random enemy. It could be someone much closer than he expects. Sonny begins to notice small details, things that don't add up. And you can see the tension building as he starts putting the pieces together. There's a very suspenseful moment coming where Sonny confronts someone, and let's just say it does not go the way he expects. This storyline is building towards something big, and if history tells us anything, when Sonny feels betrayed, the consequences are never small. Now let's talk about Nina, because her emotional journey this week is going to be huge. Nina finds herself stuck in an impossible situation. She wants to do the right thing, but at the same time, she's terrified of losing everything, and especially her connection with Willow. Throughout the week, you'll see Nina going back and forth, questioning every decision she's made. There are moments where she almost tells the truth, but then pulls back at the last second. And that hesitation, it's going to cost her, because Willow is not staying in the dark anymore. Willow starts to notice that something isn't right. There are clues, small hints that begin to add up. And once she starts asking questions, it becomes very hard for Nina to keep her secret hidden. This leads to one of the biggest moments of the week, a confrontation between Nina and Willow. Emotions are high, voices are raised, and the truth finally starts coming out. This scene is going to be powerful, emotional, and possibly heartbreaking, because once everything is revealed, their relationship may never be the same again. Now let's move on to Drew, because his situation is also getting complicated. Drew is trying to stay focused and do what's right, but there are distractions coming from every direction. There's tension building between him and someone unexpected, and it's the kind of tension that could turn into either a strong alliance or a major conflict. Drew finds himself in a position where he has to choose who to trust, and that decision won't be easy. At the same time, there's a sense that Drew is being pulled into something bigger, something he might not fully understand yet. And that's what makes his storyline so interesting this week. Now, we have to talk about Ava, because she is playing a very risky game. Ava always has a strategy. She always thinks a few steps ahead, but this time, she might be pushing things too far. She makes a bold move this week, something that could either give her complete control or completely destroy her position. There's a moment where Ava seems confident, like everything is going according to plan. But then something unexpected happens, and you can see that confidence start to crack. This could be the beginning of a major downfall or a surprising comeback. And finally, let's talk about the mystery that's building in Port Charles. There's something going on beneath the surface, something that involves multiple characters. At first, it seems small, just little clues here and there. But as the week goes on, those clues start to connect. And when they do, it reveals a situation that could be very dangerous. This storyline is full of suspense, and it's clearly building toward a major payoff. Someone could get hurt, someone could be exposed, and someone might not make it out okay. Now here's where things really take a turn. Toward the end of the week, Everything starts to come together, secrets begin to unravel, tensions explode, and multiple storylines collide at once. There's a shocking moment involving one key character that will leave fans completely stunned. It's the kind of scene that makes you stop and say, did that really just happen? And just when you think things can't get any crazier, the weekend's on a massive cliffhanger. Someone's life is in serious danger. A decision is made that could change everything. And one final moment will leave fans desperate to see what happens next. So, yeah, this is definitely a week you don't want to miss. Now, I want to hear from you. Who do you think is about to lose everything? And which storyline are you most excited for this week? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any General Hospital spoilers. Because trust me, the drama in Port Charles is just getting started.